Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is just a light-hearted video of 5 top reasons why you may not want a German Shepherd. My first reason that I thought about was if you're house proud, that's going to change because dog fur gets everywhere, they molt all the time and require a lot of grooming. Even if you groom them continuously, fantastically, with the best equipment, they still molt everywhere. You could sweep them once and it will go everywhere, and your house will have fur that you never thought fur could reach. So behind the piano that is never pulled out, there's fur behind the piano. It could be up in rooms in a house upstairs that your dog's never allowed. Kaisi was never allowed upstairs in my nan's house before they moved to a bungalow. And there was fur still up in cupboards and everything. It latches onto your fur, to your clothes and everything else like that. So yeah, house proud, it can definitely change the dynamics with having a furry little animal walking around the house and living in every aspect of your life. But yeah, especially home working, Kaisi's got freedom all the time, 24/7. So yeah, house proud in winter as well kind of changes because we can come in, dry him off as much as possible, he still shakes and mud will still get everywhere. So yeah, that's a massive consideration I would say to people. German Shepherds are a larger breed, so they do require a lot of attention physically, going out, being active and everything like that, and also mental stimulation. They're an intelligent breed, so you need to keep them thinking, think of new toys, little ideas to keep them busy, searching. So we hide treats around the flat or around my grandparents' bungalow, or when we're out in a park, we'll run away and hide in the woods and he has to search for us and things like that. But also loads of different stimulation, like toys and different play games, everything like that. Kaisi loves a bit of frisbee, so a lot of activities and things like that. Also, we visit new places, so socialisation, just to keep him active. They're an intelligent breed and they always got something new to learn, and you can always teach an old dog a new trick. Kaisi's going to be 8 this year and he still learns something new every day. But yeah, that is something to consider. Another point which links into my first point that I talked about was continuous grooming for a German Shepherd. Especially with a long-haired German Shepherd like Kaiser, if you don't maintain it, they become matted, they can have issues with skin conditions if you haven't brushed them properly. If you've got any fleas or mites or anything like that, it's always thorough check through, especially summer. If they're going through the grass, they can pick up anything. So yeah, continuous grooming. I don't take Kaiser to the groomers, I bath him and brush him myself. I've never had any issues. It seems to change up his brushes now and again just to see what suits him better. But yeah, especially winter at the moment, he's thick and fluffy and he's got this nice winter coat. But in the summer, you can definitely notice he's thinner, but you've got to continuously groom them all the time. And also, it's quite a good way to socialise with your dog and bond. And like now, like over the years, he doesn't mind me touching his paws as much or his ears. And obviously, you've got to check around any private areas in case there's any cuts or wounds. So yeah, that makes your relationship as your dog and the owner a lot better, I would say. And I've always heard people recommend it. And yeah, now Kaisi and me love a good grooming session, watching a bit of TV, and we can just both relax together. Another point I would say, considering having the German Shepherd, is they're very vocal. So if anyone walks past and he sees them, he will try and shout at them with his bark. If you've got anyone at the door, or sometimes we can walk past and he just wants to say hello and just wobble over and have a bark. At a dog, he will playfully bark. They're very vocal when they're out, or when you get the lead on or anything like that. He'll want to have a chat with you and argue and walk around. If he wants to go out, he'll let you know. Where I know some dogs breeds will just kind of sit there and you never hear them bark or say anything, where German Shepherds are very vocal, and I have a few other friends who have German Shepherds and I think they would agree with me on that one. Another consideration, I think my last point will be vets. Obviously with German Shepherds, it's kind of a known thing that they can have issues with their hips, and unfortunately Kaisi did have this issue. He had hip dysplasia when he was 6 months old. So both his hips had the joint cut out and muscle grew in replacement, so it can't dislocate or anything like that or wear. Obviously the muscle will wear as he's getting older, but at the moment he's had his regular checks and they've got no concerns. His elbows seem all right, but being a large dog, he can have rough and tumble, and vet bills can be quite a lot higher, I would say sometimes. Medication, obviously he weighs a bit more, he has a bit more than say you've got a tiny little chihuahua, but then also your chihuahua could accidentally have an accident and cost you thousands as well. But we do have pet insurance and we do save a little on the side, so if you need to help him out in any way and just cover any bills, we can. But that's a big consideration about having any animal, especially having a German Shepherd. Like recently when Kaisi hurt his paw, we don't know why. I don't know if it was through stress and anxiety or if he caught it, but it got all red. Went in between, checkups, medication, everything like that was over £200. Where if you've got maybe a guinea pig or something, it won't cost you nowhere as much as that. Thank you for watching our video. It's just 5 little reasons why you may want to sit back and think, is a German Shepherd or a dog the right thing for me at the moment, or financially or socially? Like, you might be going out and about all the time and not have the time for a dog. And also, you become their world. So I feel they're my world back. And we take him everywhere as much as we can. If not, he's with a loving family member who will always look after him anyway. So thank you for watching our videos. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.